You can see all the trees broken off by hurricane. Hit the island in 1992. That was a Category 4 hurricane. Now, Kurt, have you had a chance to drive out to the Waimea Canyon yet?
Yeah, we went out.
You may remember the road is down by the shoreline there. We're going to go up over the center. I'm going to take you over to the west side of the canyon where there are no roads. And it tends to be a little bit more rugged and dramatic, just because I'm thinking you might like a little dramatics in your life. We'll go up and over. In order to get there, we're going to cross another canyon that most people who live here never get to see inside. It's called Olokele. The Robinson family, who own it, have about 51,000 acres on Kauai, and they own the entire island of Niihau, which is 51,000 acres. You can see down on the shore, this is where Captain Cook landed in 1778, about 1,000 years after the first Polynesians arrived. You can see Ande goes all the way up to the wet side in the back, and then down on the left is the dry side. So about right here is where it splits. You can see the soil is a red color because of the iron oxide in the lava. It's basically like little tiny pieces of metal that are rusting in the soil. It doesn't form in molecular mass, so you don't really have like big clumps of iron ore in the soil. It's just very fine particulate. The ancient Hawaiians didn't have the metallurgical techniques to take this metal out. And today we have the skills and the abilities to do that, but it's more expensive. You could just buy it on eBay and have it shipped here for 10 times less. So we always think of Kauai as not having any metal, no gold or silver. There is no gold or silver here. This is the end of the Robinson land right here, and then in front of us is the Waimea Canyon State Park. The road would have been way over there on the left side up on the ridge that you drove on. This is about 3,500 feet deep, 10 miles long roughly. We do have black-tailed deer here from Oregon. You can see a trail here, Kim. It comes down from the top. Maybe when you were up there you saw the hunter check-in station. This is where they would come to hunt for the deer, wild boar, and mountain goats. We even have pheasant here as well. The first Polynesians came, they brought dogs, pigs, and chickens, and that's how we get the boar. Today there's only 70,000 people, but there's 300,000 wild boar. There's a lot of them out here. They usually come out in the evening, though. You know which side of the island you're staying on, Kurt? The south side, east side, west side?
The east side.
Okay, so it'll maybe take you about 20 minutes to get down to Poipu. Let's say in the evening you go down there, and if the sun has just gone down and it's still a little bit light, that's about the time the pigs come out. You keep an eye out, you might spot some on the sides of the road there. From the lookout, you may remember looking across and seeing a waterfall. That was over a mile away, so of course it looks skinny, but it's actually 800 feet tall. We're going to go take a look at it. It's called Waipo'o Falls. It might take you, Neil, 45 minutes to get there. Usually it takes people about an hour, and then an hour to get back. Maybe go a little faster, you guys. There is a picnic table over the top there, too. I'm going to put a song on here see if you know this one. It's kind of famous, but if you're flying in Hawaii, somehow it's cool to have it on.
Okay, this one's for Gabby.